In today's episode of our Photoshop, I want to walk you through how you can design this weekend mode in Photoshop. So this is the second edition. So I've already done the first edition, so we'll go and watch it in my channels. I've already uploaded it. So before we waste too much of our times, let's head over to our new. We want to create our new project. I'll click on the new file. So I'm using in this tutorial project, I'm using 4 by 5 inches. Let's name our project. So resolution 300 RGB color, all settings like this. Let's create our project. So this is how your interface canvas size will look like. So the next step in this particular one is to head over to our adjustments. Under adjustments, I'll click on the solid color. Yeah, so I'm using this particular color. You see it. I'm using this particular color. I'll click OK. So after we've done that, finish. Let's head over to our resources. That's it. All these resources will be in the description of this video. So you go and watch it. So I'll bring these background patterns. I'll drop it here like this. So I will set it very well to fit my background. I'll click OK. So I'll head over to my blend option. You can see this guy. I'll click on the blend option. I'll turn it to. I'll click on the multiply. I'll reduce my opacity. I'll reduce it to 55. I think 55 is okay for me. So I'll just head over to. You can see this guy, layer mask. I'll click on the layer mask. Head over to my brush. If your icon is showing like this, you can off your cap lock in your keyboard. Click on all this. So show your brush like this. I'll click on this guy again. I'll choose my soft round brush. Let your admit should be 0 and your size should be like this, so you can take the outside here. Your foreground color should be black, so you want to change some part here that I want to see. You can reduce your brush by pressing your bracket, the two, so just clean some of these edges like this. Yeah, I think it's okay for me like this. I think it's fine. So the next step in this particular one is to bring our shape that I already created. So you can see this shall bring it like this. Now just I'll position it very well like this. So I can click on Ctrl C to transform it, to arrange it the way I like, the way I want it to be. I think this is okay for me. I think this is quite nice. So the next step in this particular one is to write our text. I'll head over to my text like this. You can see this one. So I'll just write the weekend. I'll click OK. So this is a particular font that I use. You can see the font that I use will be popping on your screen, so you can achieve as well. So I'll turn this to extra bold, which is the last one. So the next step is to I'll make it bold like this. Make it bold. So the one thing I want to do, I'll just duplicate it. I'll hold my Alt on my keyboard. So I'll just write mode. I'll click OK again. I think that is fine for me. So the next is to just make it closer a little bit. Yeah. I'll align it. I think it's very aligned. So I think it's okay for me like this. So the next step is to make it bold a little bit again. Yeah. I will just rotate it like this. I'll rotate it very well. Don't worry. I'll rotate it like this. So I'll click OK. So you can see this particular one. Let me duplicate it. I'll press Ctrl G to group it. I'll duplicate it. Yeah, because if I want to work on it like this. So the next step is to right click again. I'll convert it to smart object. I'll convert the second one to smart object as well. I think that is really good for me. So the next step is to create a new layer. I'll create a new layer like this. We want to choose of this particular color. So I'm using this color. You can see the color code that I'm using here. I'll click OK. Yeah, that is the one I want to show you. Just appear like this. I'll head over to my brush again. So I just want to do some. So I'll just increase it a little bit. I increase it like this. Don't worry. I can stretch it very well. I can stretch it like this. I think it's okay. I can stretch it, don't worry. I'll click OK again. I'll head over to my blend option. I'll turn it. I'll click on the screen. So I'm using screen for this. Don't worry. I'm using screen for this. The next step is I can duplicate it on my Alt again. to duplicate. I'll click on Ctrl T to transform. So I'll right click again. I'll just flip it like this. So I can make it closer like this. I think we have done that part. So I think let's arrange this one very well. Let's arrange this one very well. So let's click on this weekend that we created. I'll right click again. So I'll just click on this blend. You can see this guy blend option. I'll click on the blend option like this. So let me drift this. So you can see what I'm trying to achieve there. You can see this guy. I'll hold my Alt to depart this something like that. I'll hold my Alt. You can see it. I'm gonna hold my Alt. So I'll do this thing by the second one too. Yeah. So that is what I want to achieve there. I can click OK again. So I think I'll do the same to the mode too. You can see it. I think we have done that part. So I think we have done that part. So if you want to play around like this, you can see this is what we want to achieve there. So let's set our background. So the next step in this particular one is to bring this head over to our resources again and bring these line shapes. I'll drop it there like this, so I can position it here. So this is where I want to put it. I think it's okay. This is where in this place I want to put it. I'll click OK again. The next step is to head over to our effects. Under the effects, I'll click on the variant overlay. So you can see it already changed because I've already worked on it before. So the next thing is that I'll show you the color code for you to achieve as well. By the left, I'll show you this is the color code that I use. You can see the color code will pop on your screen. So you can copy this and achieve it as well. So I'll click on the right, the color code by the right. So you can see it. This is the second color code. I'll click OK as well. I can click OK. I can copy my settings like this where I just I'll click OK. I think we have done. I think we have done the part. So the next step in this particular one to bring our model image that we generated. So if you want to know how I generated this image, how you can generate your image, your any resources down, your custom image. So you go and watch this video that's popping on your screen. You go and watch it. So you know how you can generate your image, even using your image to design. So I think that is fine. I think you set it very well like this. You position this very well like this. I think I like it like this. I like it like this. I think it's very good. I think it's fine for me. So next step is to head over to our resources again. I want to bring these laptops. Yeah, I'll just drop my laptop here. I'll position it like this. Yeah, which is really fine for me. So the next step in this one is to head over to our resources again. I'll bring these dots. Yes, I'll just drop it there. So I'll just put it, set it like this. I think we will arrange this image very well. Yeah, I think we will arrange it like this. Yeah, you can see this text already create a shadow reflection for us, so we don't need to create any shadow again. So you know that somebody is standing on something and the reflection is already showing. So that is the reason why I created the weekend mode like that. So I will just arrange this very well like this. So the next step is to write our text that I want to put on these dots. So I'll head over to my text again. I can change this to white. So I will pick color and change this to white. So I can write my text that we want to write there. So let it write like this. So after we write our text finish, you just align it. You set it very well. So just put it here. Let me zoom it to see what I'm doing there. So if you want to zoom your work, you just press Ctrl plus, and you want to zoom out, you press Ctrl minus. So that is it. And do that. I'll just arrange it very well. Set it. If it is too small, just put it. You just put it like this. I think it is okay for me like this. I'll click OK again. I think we have done that part. So if you follow me to this stage and you are new to my channel and you are watching my tutorial and you're gaining a lot in this tutorial, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first person to notify when I upload amazing content and educative video like this. So thank you very much. Let's head over to our videos again. So after we done this again, we have already put our text there. So the next step is to head over to our resources again and bring this particular star. Yeah, I'll drop it like this and drop it like this. So I'll just put it here. So I'll reduce it a little bit. I can rotate it like this. So the next step in this particular one is to I'll click OK again. So I'll head over to my filter tabs. Under the filter tab, I'll click on the blur. I'll click on the motion blur. So we want to do some. So this is the settings that I use there. You can see it. The distance is 45 and the angle is 48. So I'll click OK. I think that is really fine for me. I think that is okay for me. So our design is almost coming out very good. So the next step is to bring just, you cannot write the text. I'll just head over to bring this punch text. That I can paste it here. So this is, I will arrange it well. So just in normal text. Let me zoom it for you. You see, just the normal text. This is the what I want to put there. Arrange it. Just rotate it. Arrange it very well. I think this is fine for me. I think this is okay for me. So I'll click OK again. So after we've done the part, down part finish, we head over to just bring our contacts. I'll press Ctrl T, extract the cursor. I'll just put it here. I think it's okay. Let's see. So the last must not be missed, which is that I'll bring my logo. I don't want this video to be long at all. So I can paste it here like this. I think it's okay for me like this. If you are wondering that I did not teach you how you can do this, you already know how you can do that. This I just bring my rectangle. Just bring my rectangle here. I just cuff it. So that is what I do here. I bring my serial code. This, so that is what I achieve. This. That's what I achieve here. So this is how I achieve this weekend mode in Photoshop. So if you are gaining a lot and learning a lot in this tutorial today, like the videos, subscribe for more Photoshop tutorials, and turn on your notification bell and share with your fellow designers. So thank you everybody. Thank you everybody. So if you have any question that you don't understand, you're finding the difficult, the tool that you find difficult in Photoshop too, so just drop your comments in comment section. So I would like to reply you back. So thank you very much. Bye for now. See you in my next episode. Bye bye.